Hi everyone, hope you can hear me. Welcome to TCM Time. I was trying to get the mic to work and I was like, why isn't there no sound? I can't hear it. I thought the mic was not working and then later I realized, oh, my computer's volume was off. So I thought the microphone was not working, but it's just me. My head is not working. So I'm very happy to be here. I'm just adjusting. Hope you can hear me. Welcome to TCM Time. That's traditional Chinese medicine with me, Kathy Young. Welcome to my 20-minute training routine for the 8 Pieces of Brocade Qigong. We're focusing on boosting our immune system. So this in Chinese is called Wei Qi. Wei Qi means your outer protective shield. It's full of energy. And to boost your immune system, we need to have the body get a little bit warmer. Heat, just like the sun, always radiates outward. So we're in our 6th week out of 7 weeks. Next week will be our last class. In our previous classes, we focused on smiling as a way to relax your body, relax your mind. When you're relaxed, your qi flows the best. When you're smiling and relaxed, and then we talked about adding in the ha sound. The ha sound, this is when you laugh and you go ha 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 ha. The ha sound pushes out your energy. So allowing you to smile and laugh is very good for your immune system. And then in 4th week, 3rd and 4th week, we talked about breathing. So we started breathing, exhaling longer than inhale. So every time you exhale longer, you're gently pushing out your energy to the end. And then we gently hold our breath at the end of the exhale. This maintains your energy at the surface. And again, that's that protective shield boosting it outward. In our 5th week, that was last week, we started with something called the abdominal breathing. So everybody, give me some high fives. Welcome to the class. And give me a hug. I'm very happy you're here. Okay, with your 2 hands, let's go on and take our 2 hands and let's bring our 2 hands a little bit below our belly button, 2 fingers below. This here, when you push on this place, this is called your Dan Tian. In Chinese Qigong, Dan means elixir, Tian means field. So this is the place where you can grow more energy and you can store more energy. So we're going to do the Dan Tian breathing a little bit to review. And today we'll add a little bit more to that reverse abdominal breathing. Reverse abdominal breathing, think of it as an intentional breathing. Anytime you have an intention, you boost your energy because your intention makes the energy so focused. So when we do the 8 Pieces of Brocade 20-minute training routine, imagine always like you're pushing against something heavy. Pushing against that heavy thing makes your intention so focused. So we're going to combine the reverse abdominal breathing and the Dantian breathing, and then we'll add in a little bit of what's called an oral secret that was passed down through the traditions. Let's first start with reviewing this Dantian breathing. Everybody, let's take those 2 hands, put it on our Dantian, and remember you're putting it on the surface, but your mind is actually between your front hand and your back. So here in the center, everybody, let's take our mind, closing our eyes, let's bring our mind to the center. And let's take in, inhale deeply. Exhale, calming the mind and leading it to your center. Second time, inhale. Exhale, calming the mind, leading it down to your dantian. 2 more times at your own pace. Just calming your mind to your center and leading it down, all the way down to your dantian. One more deep breath. Exhale and relax. So now you can feel the dantian. Pay attention every time when you breathe. Inhale, tucking in your belly as if you're trying to fit into tight pants. Everybody, let's try. Inhale. Fit into those tight clothes. And exhale, let it go. gently pushing it out. Inhale, squeeze into those light, tight pants. Exhale, gently push out. When you push out, have your hands gently push in, so you have a little resistance. Let's try it again. Inhale, tuck into those tight pants, pulling in your abdomen. Exhale, push against your belly and gently push out. 2 more times. Inhale, squeezing in the tight pants. Exhale, give a little resistance and push against your belly. Exhale. 1 more time together. Inhale. Squeeze in those tight pants. Exhale, push against your belly. Exhale. What you just did here, this is called reverse abdominal breathing. It's also known as Daoist breathing or an intention breathing. So this is what we practiced last week. To enhance this breathing, I'm going to teach you one oral secret. This is something not many people teach because it is so private in the ancient days, but this is something called your perineum. And this is the floor between your pubic bone and your tailbone. This pelvic floor. Every time when you gently push out, just like imagine to control this area, you gently push out on the anus muscle. So here's the perineum, and here's the anus muscle. Every time you inhale, you're pulling it up, gently squeezing. Exhale, gently pushing out. This is a way to also expand that energy, that immune system. So try it together, and I'll use my hand. Imagine this hand is your anus muscle, just like you're squeezing, preventing yourself letting out gas, preventing yourself going to the toilet. Gently squeeze anus muscle, lifting up perineum. Exhale, gently push out, like you let out that gas, you let out going to the toilet. Inhale, gently squeeze anus. Exhale, push out the perineum. 1 more time, inhale. Exhale. So we're going to combine this together with our belly breathing and our perineum breathing. So I'm going to use my front hand as my abdomen and my bottom hand as the perineum. So see if you can follow me together. Inhale, pull it in. Like you're squeezing in tight pants, gently squeezing anus muscle. Exhale, gently push out. Inhale, belly in, pull up anus muscle. Exhale, gently push out. 1 more time together, and then you try it on your own. Inhale, pull up perineum using anus muscle. Abdomen tight, squeezing in tight, close. Exhale, gently pushing out with a strong intention. And at your own pace, try it 3 times. And I'll continue using my hands. And let's try last time together. Inhale, belly in. Gently squeeze the anus muscle, pulling up perineum. Exhale, gently push out with strong intention. Belly out, pushing out anus muscle. Good. So here, this is a very strong way to control your energy and push it to the surface. So just be aware if you do have high blood pressure, because since the energy pushes out, you might experience higher blood pressure. So you don't want to practice pushing it too hard. Just go back to your normal abdominal breathing, just a deep belly breathing, if you feel lightheaded, too hot, or just uncomfortable. Okay? So for everybody else, let's just try practicing with our 8 pieces of brocade, this reverse abdominal breathing with your perineum. So remember, every time when we push out, imagine you're pushing against something heavy, and perineum will push out. Let's begin. Let's shake it out. let's get ready to use our 20-minute training routine. And swing your arms, relax. Good, let's begin. So each exercise of the 8 pieces will repeat 4 times. So I'll go 2 times with you together, and 2 you'll try it on your own. Let's begin with the first piece, double hands, push up the heavens. Inhale, chest in. Turn your palms out, push down the feet and your perineum out. Exhale, push out like you're holding up the sky with a strong intention. Exhale. Inhale, gently pull in the belly and the perineum. Exhale, relax. From the side view, you'll see inhale, tucking in the belly. Exhale, palms out, push from the bottom of your feet, holding up something really heavy. Adding in the ha sound and exhaling longer to combine it with your perineum breathing. Inhale, chest in. Exhale, relax. Go 2 more times. Double hands, hold the heavens at your own pace. Remember to use the ha sound and exhale longer and push against something really heavy. Gently finishing your second one. We're going to finish this and go to the second piece. Open the bow and shoot the hawk. Inhale, coming up to your chest, gently squatting down. From the chest, imagine you're opening a bow and arrow, and you're going to pretend you're going to shoot a hawk. With strong intention, pull that bow, it's really strong, and aim with your eyes, focusing, looking at your target. Feel that chest expand. This is good for your lungs and heart, and also for your waist, your kidneys. Inhale, back to the center, standing up, relaxed. Exhale, settle your chi, squatting down and standing. Inhale, breathe in, pulling in the belly and your perineum. Exhale, gently push out. Holding it there with strong intention, strong squat. Looking from the side view, looks like this. Inhale, back to the center, standing up. Exhale, settle your chi and releasing. Go 1 more time, each side at your own pace. Open that bow and shoot the hawk. Remember to exhale with the ha sound and gently elongate that exhale longer than the inhale. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, settle your chi. We're going to repeat that 1 more time each side, but this time changing the angle. This is a variation of that second piece. Open the bow and shoot the hawk. Once you extend, imagine you have to follow that hawk, changing the angles of your chest, your lungs, Squeezing your organs on the left, your spleen, and bending down to squeeze your organs on the right, your liver and gallbladder. Shooting behind you for your kidneys. Open that chest for your heart and your lungs. Play around with different variations at your own pace. Slowly find your way back to the side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, settle your chi. Squatting down and relaxing. And other side, inhale. Open the bow and shoot the hawk. Changing the angle. Follow the hawk nice and high, nice and low. Squeezing and massaging different of your organs. At your own pace, keep changing different angles and different sides. Feel that stretch and the squeeze. And slowly find your way back to the side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, settle your chi. We're going to go to the third piece, bringing the feet a little closer, shoulder width apart. We're going to go third piece, separate heaven and earth. Palms face each other. Lift up your right hand, your elbow, pushing up towards heaven, and the left hand down towards earth. Feel that stretch in your liver for any anger and stress and emotions of frustration. Feel it release. Changing sides, inhale, chest in. Left hand, elbow up. Feel that stretch in your spleen for all your worries. Push up towards heaven. Right hand push down towards the earth. Imagine you're pushing against something very heavy above you and below. Change. One more time each side at your own pace, using that belly breathing and the perineum breathing. Push against something heavy. At your own pace, other side. Really feel that liver on the right and the spleen on the left. From the side view. And one more time each side, now changing the angle. Separate heaven and earth, and let's change the angle coming down from behind. Back to the center, change hands. Stretch up, open, push up, and push down. Let's come down from behind. And you can always feel free to change the angles. Let's finish the third piece, and let's go to the fourth piece. Let's hold the hands in the front, as if you're carrying something heavy, gently arcing your chest, opening that lower back. Feel the front of your lungs as you breathe. We're going to use 3 different positions for number 4, called turn and look behind. You're going to turn your head, gently look over your shoulder. Use your eyes to look behind, as if you're leaving behind any negative emotions that you don't need anymore. Old negativity, say goodbye. Feel that stretch in your neck, and feel the front of your lungs relax. Back to the center, and turn, other side, look behind. Feel that stretch all the way to the back of your neck. down your spine and your tailbone. At your own pace, one more time each side, feel the front of your lungs using the ha sound. Ha sound, gently blow out any hot, any negativity in your breath. Coming back to the center, let's change position. Second position, hands on the waist. And again, using your breath, breathe out the negativity through your breath, letting it go with your air. And turn and look behind 2 times each side. Back to your center and change sides. When you turn, see if you can feel the opposite organ as the opposite side stretching open. Your spleen lets go of worries on your left, and your liver letting go of anger on your right. Back to the center, other side, pushing your shoulder to the opposite side to keep that neck nice and stretched. Gently back to the center. We're going to go to the last position of the fourth piece, putting our hands on the kidneys, the lower back. We're going to first warm up our hands to warm up the kidneys. We say kidneys is the water element and it doesn't like the cold, especially the winter. When your lower back is cold, it can freeze and you can feel back pain. So we're rubbing our hands back and forth together, feeling the heat build up and the energy. Gently warm it till you feel a lot of energy. And you're going to stretch it open and put your kidneys, your hands on your lower back. Inhale, open your arms. Exhale, bring it down to your lower back to warm your kidneys. Feel that heat and feel that energy. Gently pushing your shoulders back and opening your chest, letting go of any anxieties. And then turn, look behind. One more time, other side. And one time each side, again, at your own pace. Slowly finishing up your second side. Kidneys are feeling warm. This helps with any emotions of fear. So let's now go to the fifth piece. We're going to open our legs, one fist wider than the shoulders, squatting down in what we call horse stance, like you're riding a horse, and turn your thumb towards you and landing on your knees. Putting that weight slightly on your knees, we're going to gently open that lower back for your kidneys and allow the front of your lungs to relax. Sway your head to one side and imagine you have a tail swing to the other. This is called sway the head and swing your tail. Feel the front of your lungs relaxed. This is using your lung metal to harmonize with your heart fire. Gently let your head swing down low and wag your tail to the opposite side, floating over your other knee. If you have any back pain, come up a little higher until you're ready to go lower. One more time, each side, sway your head and swing your tail. using the lung metal to subdue the heart fire. At your own pace, changing to the other side. Keeping your neck relaxed, you can look down or look behind you. Coming back to the center, rise up a little higher. We're going to come to the waist level with your hands on your upper thighs. One more time, sway to one side and wag your tail. We're going to use a variation. Putting your weight on your knee, gently lift your opposite hand. If you have any shoulder pain, just keep it nice and low. If you feel you can go higher, feel that stretch all the way down in your spleen or your liver. Change, putting your hand down on your knee, upper thigh, sway your head to the opposite side and wag your tail, gently lifting your opposite hand as high as you can without hurting yourself. Feel that stretch all the way to your kidneys and the lower back. And finishing up, coming back to the center, we're going to go to the sixth piece, which is good for your kidneys. This is called two hands, hold the feet. We're going to bend down low. So if you have any back pain, remember, you don't have to go very low, just go halfway. Everybody else, let's lift our hands up as high as you can. Feel that stretch, opening what's called your triple burner, your organ house, all three levels. And gently bend down forward to hold your feet, letting your neck stay nice and relaxed. Feel that stretch all the way in your back of your legs. That's your bladder channel. And slide up, holding your knees, rolling up your spine. And repeat again. Inhale as high as you can, opening that triple burner and the bladder channel, which works with your kidneys, helping you with any fears. Exhale with the ha sound as you come down. Two hands hold the feet. Feel that stretch all the way in your hamstrings, and this can help you prevent sciatica or open up any sciatica problems. Landing on your knees, bend your knees and roll up from your spine up to your shoulders. And repeat 2 more times at your own pace. If you feel dizzy, just go down halfway at your own pace. 2 hands hold the feet, number 6. Slowly finishing up your second one. We're going to slowly work our way to the 7th piece. This is called screw the fist and stare with angry eyes or glaring eyes. Glaring eyes, imagine like a tiger eyes. Fierce. We're going to bring our hands to the waist, open up your feet into horse stance, slightly wider than your shoulders. Turn your fists palm up, and you're going to punch to the side, touch your elbows against your side, align it with your shoulders, and screw the fist, stare with glaring eyes. Align your head, align your eyes, align your third eye for focus, and stare down. And let out that fierceness, protection, sense of protection. Inhale, hands back to the waist, loose fists, and stare to the other side, screw the fist, and stare with glaring or angry eyes. Push those shoulders behind, chest out, like a soldier, nice and fierce. Inhale back to the center, and at your own pace, one time each side, push against something heavy, switching to that reverse abdominal breathing, that belly and the perineum. At your own pace, push against something heavy. When you relax, inhale, standing up in between, and squat down, you finish. Inhale back to the center. We're going to go one more time each side, a little faster and stronger, with the ha sound a little bit harder, like this. Ha! So we're going to do it together. Hands by your waist, release any stagnation in your heart. Turn to the side, down, 1, 2, 3, down, ha! Hold it. And good, coming back to the waist. Turn to your other side, squatting down, rooting yourself as you punch. 1, 2, 3, down, ha! Hold it. Awesome job. Coming back to the center, we're going to finish with the 8th piece. 7 bounces of the heel, curing 100 illnesses. 3 different positions, like number 4. Hands in the front, and gently lift up your heels, and come down, gently bouncing. Remember to have a controlled bounce. And you're releasing everything, all the excesses, to the bottom of your feet to clear the head. 7 bounces at your own pace. Feel the front of your lungs. Keep a nice controlled bounce, and remember not to shock your brain. One more in the front. Good. Putting our hands on the waist, we're going to roll onto the toes and bounce on the heel. Remember, opening your toes is very good for 6 organ channels that go to your legs. This includes your kidneys, liver, and spleen. So if you feel like your legs might be cramping, just go a smaller bounce. At your own pace, feel the sides of your lungs. 7 bounces of the heel, curing 100 illnesses. And one more together. Good job. Let's finish with the last, putting the hands on the kidneys to strengthen our lower back. For anybody who stands too long, who have a job standing a lot, this can weaken your kidneys. So this is very good to bounce on the heels. This opens the kidney channel and it allows the energy to flow. So let's warm the kidneys. Let's warm the hands. Back and forth, rubbing it back and forth together. Just for about 30 seconds to a minute. When you feel the heat, imagine there's fire in your hands. Take that heat, open that chest, and place it on your lower back for your kidneys. Inhale. Exhale to your lower back. Feel that heat in your kidneys. And let's open that kidney channel to relax when you stand too much, rolling onto the toes and gently bouncing. 7 bounces of the heel, curing 100 illnesses. And one more together. Hold it nice and high and gently let it go. Awesome job. Shake it out. Hands and your feet. So today we focused on boosting our immune system, not only with the smiles, with your ha sound, laughing out, gentle ha energy to push out the fire. We combine it with exhaling longer to keep the energy out and gently holding the breath at the end. We added in the abdominal breathing, also known as Dantian breathing. Today, we not only use the belly breathing, but also the perineum breathing. So that's your deepest breath that goes all the way to your pelvic floor. So you can control this practicing by squeezing the anus muscle, pulling it up, and exhale, pushing it out. Just keep focusing on having that intention. That intention will keep your energy strong. So hope you'll join me for my last class next week. We'll focus on the Mingmen point, the life gate, which allows more heat to circulate over your energy, all the way to your head, to protect the energy. Thank you very much for joining me today. Till next time, this is TCM Time. Keep letting your health shine. And I hope you'll join me this weekend. I have a Tai Chi workshop. You can find more information on my tcmtime.com. I will also be starting new classes, 7-week courses in November to December. This will include the 4 seasons Medical Qigong, the spleen set for all the organs, for your triple burner, all the seasons. I'll do the 5 animal sports. This is a bird set. This is strengthen your lungs. And I'll be having 2 Tai Chi classes. One of them is called Tai Chi Ball. So if you've ever done with Tai Chi Ball, a lot of people say they feel stronger after training the Tai Chi Ball. And this is learning how to follow your body connection with the ball so you stay around in your Tai Chi and also your Qigong. It's very fun. And then the last, I'll be doing something called the silk reeling. This is tracing the yin-yang symbol to help you with your Tai Chi. So I hope you'll join me for my classes, and you can find more information on my website. Thank you very much. So I'll see who's here. Say hello. And I saw Joe. Hi, Joe. And Ed. Hi, Ed. I got David. I got Jim and Ann. Hey, Jim and Ann. And I got Angela. Hey, Angela. Fadwa. Hola, Fadwa. I got Babette. Hey, Babette. Bonjour. And thank you, everybody. I'm so happy that you're here. Till next time, keep shining. Bye, everyone.